to do that. Now, Jason Day. Maybe one of the most impressive parts of his game was the short game and his ability to control trajectory and spin. And I mean, this is the part where I'm as impressed with what Jason does as anything that he does. This is his pitch on for par on the 15th hole on Saturday, and looked like he was going to make a bogey or a double bogey, and he turns out making a par. And obviously that reaction, that's what this wedge play can do. He was number one during the week in scrambling. 85% of the time he missed the green. Well, that guy, he was getting it up and down. What is it? Why is it? What are the things that he does? Why is it that he does what he does? Well, there's a lot to get to here. First of all, address position. And when you look at what's happening in his address position, what you're seeing is arms are really, really soft. It appears to be very square, which I like, being very square to the shot. When he takes the club back, there's not a lot of risk set in that. Look at, there's not a 90-degree angle there. Many times you hear people talking about setting the club early. I don't like that. Jason doesn't do that, and this is a guy who's extremely consistent. What I also want you to pay attention to is, by the way, that club face is fairly square in that spot. When he starts to come down, watch how the body is going to rotate this through. So when he comes down into the strike, it's rotated. He's still flat on his feet. But now the key is controlling that width that he comes through, and look at what happens with the face of the golf club. When he comes through, he doesn't flip that face over. So when he swings through, you can't see his glove hand. And look at where the face is pointing. The face is pointing in an upward direction. That trajectory, by the way, when he hits it, you can see how it's climbing up into the air just like that. Obviously, he needed to elevate the shot. But so many of us, when we're doing this, we're flipping that up into the air. I want to help you shoot lower scores. We've got to get that short game better. Time for a power of three. Why wouldn't we do that? Three things.